dickhead. Oh, hi idiot fans. It's Dave Donovan and welcome back to our special Christmas edition of Bloody Idiot of the Week. It's a gift to you because not only do we announce the latest Bloody Idiot of our very irregular weeks, but also the Bloody Idiot of 2019. Well, I haven't been this excited since the last time Pauline Hanson cornered me in the stationery cupboard at a One Nation office Christmas party. Now, there's been a lot of idiocy over this silly season, but three pieces of rank stupidity stand dead head and shoulders above all the rest. First, Environment Minister Susan Ley, born in Nigeria, educated in England, came to Australia when she was 13, showing a deep appreciation of her adopted land's history.
Look, it's certainly the case that 200 years of human settlement in this relatively young continent is catching up with us.
Yeah, 200 years, 65,000. I always get those two mixed up. The second idiot finalist this week is Prime Minister Scott Morrison, who, when the going got tough, he got going to Hawaii for a holiday.
Australia's
do we need to do more?
Australia's emissions are 50 million tonnes on average lower every year under our government than the previous government. Emissions have fallen for the last 2 years.
Because running the country is much like, well, plumbing.
You know, we can all make better decisions on occasions, and I was pretty upfront with the Australian people about that yesterday. You know, whether it's on a Friday afternoon and you decided to take that extra plumbing contract and you said you were going to pick up the kids or something at my level. I mean, these are things you juggle as parents.
I get that.
If the Friday Arvo plumbing contract was retrieving a pair of deeply soiled tidy-whities from the S-bend of an Engadine Macca's-Dunny, well, I think I might have scarpered to Waikiki Beach too. The other supreme idiot this week is, oh, that's unexpected, former Deputy Prime Minister Barnaby Joyce, for revealing the alarming news that mad cow disease has finally made its way to Australia. Oh no!
Now, you don't have to convince me that the climate's not changing. It is changing. And my problem has always been whether you believe a new tax is going to change it back. Look, I just don't want the government anymore in my life. I'm sick of the government being in my life. You know, and the other thing is I think we've got to acknowledge is, you know, there's a higher authority that's beyond our comprehension. And right up there in the sky, unless we understand that that's got to be respected, then we're just fools. We're going to get nailed.
And in a Christmas miracle, soon after this video was taken, Blessed St. Barnaby broke the drought on his Tamworth property by turning 4 bottles of wine back into water. Wow.
Oh.
Merry Christmas, Barney. You are IA's Bloody Idiot of the Week, yet again. And now for the big one, Bloody Idiot of the Year. Here at Idiot HQ, it's been a tough process and we have had to weed out a number of excellent idiots, such as Pauline Hanson.
Seriously, I cannot walk down here.
Michael McCormack.
Time you came to the table and just behaved yourself occasionally. There are country people doing it tough, and you won't ever stop yelling out at them.
Angus Water Steeler Taylor.
The document was drawn from the City of Sydney website and it was publicly available. Now, I reject the bizarre suggestions and assertions being peddled by those opposite.
And of course, Little Davy Little Proud. Ha
ha! Oh, Reggie, nice. That's a private joke.
To arrive at the 3 most complete idiots of 2019. Now, you may not be surprised to learn that the first of these is Barnaby Joyce. Not only for this week's bizarre mad cow rant, but also for maintaining a consistent level of stupidity right through 2019.
I am the elected Deputy Prime Minister of Australia.
The father of 6 now says he can't afford heating.
I'm on an incredibly good salary.
I definitely sent them. I sent them by SMS to him and they were read.
And I acknowledge that the 2 people who died were most likely people who voted for the Green Party.
The next finalist is corn-coloured imbecile Boris Pfeffel Johnson for his work making buses or, I don't know, something.
What do you do to relax? What do you do to switch off?
I like to paint or I make things. I like to...
What do you make?
I have a thing where I make models of... when I was in Mayor of London, we built a beautiful... I make buses.
You make models of buses?
I make models of buses.
So they're going to be in Downing Street?
So what I do, no, what I don't make models of buses, but what I make is, I get old, I don't know, wooden crates.
Yeah.
Right? And then I paint them. And they have two suppose it's a box that's been used to contain two wine bottles, right?
Right.
And it will have a dividing thing.
Yeah.
And I turn it into a bus, and I put passengers. You really want to know this?
You're making buses. You're making cardboard buses. Okay, that's what you do to enjoy yourself.
I paint the passengers enjoying themselves.
Okay, great.
On the wonderful bus.
And also a strong contender for second finalist was the British voting public, who recently re-elected this absolute lunatic. Last finalist was bushfire hero Scott Morrison. And not just for fleeing to Waikiki Beach when it got a little too hot in the kitchen, I mean Australia, but also for his consistent body of work during 2019.
Oh, how good is breaching?
The winner is... Yes, it's Scott Morrison! Yay! Scomo was the only idiot who featured in every single Bloody Idiot of the Week during 2019, and in the end, it was impossible to ignore him. We tried to ignore him, trust me, but it really was impossible. How good is totally screwing Australia, eh? Anyway, fuck this for a game of soldiers. I'm off to the beach. Oh, yeah. Like and subscribe to Independent Oz. Details below, blah, 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 blah. You know what you're talking about. Something else. Oh, yeah. Have a great New Year's. Thank you, Idiot fans, and wishing you all the best for 2020. Idiot out.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us something important. Oh, bring us...
What are you doing here? The video's finished. Oh, you wanna subscribe or donate to Independent Australia? Well, you can do that here. This is how you subscribe. And if you want to donate, then, you know, the more zeros, the better. This is the way you do that. Catch you later. That's it.